On our agenda today, we're going to do a little ribbon cutting, just a little photo op on one of the courts with the mayor, and we'll probably have everyone gather around. And then we're going to open it up for some pickleball play. Our center court match will be our mayor and Alderman Mattson versus our chief of police and finance director, which are warming up as well too. So that's our title match today. We're excited about that. Bragging rights and the jar of pickle is on the line, so winner take all. I do want to mention we do have some food available, and anybody's welcome to have some. And we have giant pickles as well, and pickle popcorn from Barb. Barb, where's the popcorn from? Remind me again. Popcorn Charlie had. We got some pickle flavored popcorn as well too. So make sure you get that on the list. So if we could gather everyone on court number where the mayor is, that is court 4. We'll do a little ceremonial ribbon cutting, and then get things off with some of our play, and we'll try and get everyone in some opportunities to play a little bit.
Well, obviously, we are delighted to be able to open this up. I lived right over there on George Washington for quite a few years, and now we just moved a little bit west of here. So this is home for us. We spend a lot of weekends and weekdays at either the ballpark or the basketball courts or the tennis courts, and now the pickleball courts. So that's great. I had my initial lesson. Barb and Patty gave me a little lesson the other day in Dennis, and I realize I have a lot of work to do yet, but I know not to get in the kitchen. My wife's been telling me that for years, so to stay out of the kitchen, so I get that part. We ought to note, obviously, Chief Sikorsky and Brandon Wright, who've been over there trying to sneak in a few extra practices before we got to play today, and they won't let us forget it if Alderman Mattson and I aren't victorious. So we're looking to do that.
We have a few other city staff that apparently are changing in a second so they can play.
Yeah, our city attorney Tom Warner is here. City administrator is Corey Spiegel. There's Corey. Bruce Berger, who's the head of community development. Chief Washburn's here from the fire department. Teresa Hallman. Sarah's here as well. We've got a whole bunch of people here. Who else am I missing?
Dawn from finance.
Dawn and Jennifer from our staff as well, both doing public relations. What is the excellent title? Communications, that's it. But that's public relations. And Dawn's the head of HR. So everybody exciting to be here. And all of you who are doing this as well. This is fun, and it is kind of fun getting a chance to play this, and I'm looking for this opportunity. Thank you to this organization, because this wouldn't really happen without this enthusiasm. I've had a chance of travel around the country, and wherever I go, there's pickleball. And so we can say we've got the largest complex now in the Quad Cities, and in some cases, maybe one of the largest ones in the area. And we got to recognize, come on up here, Mike. Alderman Mattson, the alderman in the area, Alderman Mike Mattson is here as well. We want to thank him for being here, and my partner. So thank you, Mike.
Thank you. This was a CIP project through the community council.
Great capital improvement program, and obviously that was something that we all decided. And I don't see either Mallory or Clay here. Are they here?
No.
The Merrick family typically helps with all those projects as well. So I want to thank you all for being here. Beautiful day. You notice how we were able to time this out, that it was today and not yesterday. It was about 20 degrees hotter yesterday. So this is perfect, and we're having a good time. So I think what we're going to do is cut the ribbon. And Scott, of course. Scott Hoke is our Parks and Rec director, who's been championing this all along. So thank you, Scott, and a lot of great work that all the Parks and Rec is doing. So thank you very much.
We actually started this whole process over a year and a half ago with meeting with the council and the budget committees and the park board and all of that. So it's been a great process.
That's a lot of pickles in that.
It is.
So that's great. But no, I'm delighted to be here. I know we all are as well. This is another great enhancement for Davenport. There's things happening all over the community. Later today, I get an opportunity to open the new casino. That's happening this afternoon. There's another big JA event tonight, recognizing the business laureates. Tomorrow's the Army Ball, the 241st anniversary of the Army, and the importance of the Arsenal and how that has a role in this community as well. So there's a lot of great things happening here, and you're going to see more and more great things happen on the riverfront as well, as the boat leaves, and other new things we've got working on to do down there as well. So this is a great opportunity, and I guess Mr. Are you chairman, president, CEO?
I wish I was the money man, but I'm not. So whoever's got the money made this all possible.
Thank
you very much.
Well, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Efforts.
So I think we're just going to cut the ribbon. Is there anything else we need to do? You're waving something. Maria.
Well, there's
Come on over,
another
Maria.
council.
Oh, another
Come on in.
council.
Maria Dickman, and bring the newest citizen with you if you can. You can roll it out. Bring your husband, roll it out. Maria Dickman is the alderman for the second ward, and we're delighted to have her here as well. I'm right on the verge of the first and second wards. So this is one of our newest residents. If you've seen Facebook, I got to hold the little baby, which is really kind of cool. And so how many days is it now?
7, 8.
8 days. So now that's commitment to pickleball, I'm going to tell you. And she actually has a little pickle pacifier that they got for this event. Well, maybe not. Okay, but it was a good idea
Normally
anyways.
we would have walked here, so but you know, not quite up for the walk to the park yet.
Well,
so
we're glad that you're here.
Look at her shoes.
Yeah.
Look at her shoes.
Those are cute. I got a pair like that at home a little bit. But anyway, thank you all very much for being here. We're really delighted. We're glad all of the folks here. And again, this is an opportunity to not only provide, you're going to see kids from 6 to a lot of ages throughout be able to use this park. And that's really great. From baseball and basketball and tennis and now pickleball, that's what our park should be, something that attracts everybody and provides opportunity for all ages. So we're delighted to be part of this today. And we're delighted all of you guys helped us make this happen. So with that, you're going to have to put that down. This is a two-hand job here.
right, we can do
Whenever
that.
we found out you don't put your, I'm getting a lot of chances, you don't put your hems in air because that hurts. So we'll hold it this way. There we go. And why don't all of you give us a count starting 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank all of you as well. Notice they don't trust me with the scissors.
What is it? 5-2-1. Get it!
You gotta win by 2.
8-2-2.
What's up, David?
9. Is it 9? 9. 3-1. Yeah, I got it.
It's in the kitchen.
Hold it.
You stepped over in the kitchen. Can't do that.
Thank you.
Hey, we have bad coaching. Was I? She was 10-3.
10-3-2.
Let's game. Now are we ready to play? I thought that was a warm-up.
Warm-up.
We do have the trophy presentation for the match.
That was relatively lucky there. One more time. Let's switch sides.
One more time.
Is this for best 2 out of 3 then, or how long?
Everyone a picture photo op.
Right here.
Initial pickleball. That's not good.
I think, there's a couple of restaurants that have great fried pickles, by the way.